Hello and welcome to the TheMediaHoundsShow. I'm Andrew, and last time we were playing Pokemon Blue. So last time we leveled up a couple of Pokemon. I don't feel the need to go through them. They weren't leveled up that much. But as you can see, we got someone who's pretty close to evolving. Javelin. I didn't realize how close he was till I double checked. I don't know if I'm keeping Javelin in my party, but for the time being, having an evolved bird is probably more useful than not. This guy. See the guy with Slowpoke? Youngster. Oh yeah, he is. Cool. I actually like Slowpoke. I like his sprite in this generation. Good thing we chose Poison Ivy. There we go, Fine Whip. Level 17. Oh no, confusion. Oh shoot. Use Fine Whip, and it's over. That's a pretty powerful Pokemon. I would nearly hazard a guess that it could take out my Nidoran, or Nidorina. I don't know why I keep forgetting their names. Let's see, what do I want to do now? The Claw, you need a bit more practice. Wait, how close to leveling up are you anyway? Not that far. Although you'll only be 14, but it's still better. So, apparently, your boyfriend's cool. That's interesting. I don't know why it's interesting, but it's interesting. Nidoran. Such a cool Pokemon. Zancer still hasn't learned any new attacks. It's been 3 levels. Oh, Horn Attack. Sweet. My Nidorina, or Nidoran female, got Poison Sting. Horn Attack's definitely the better attack, but at least I get the chance to poison. Apparently the female Nidoran are more venomous than the male, which is rather interesting. But the male's more aggressive, as the female's more defensive. I don't know, I like Nidoking though a little better than I do Queen. Oh, nice to Claw. Ah, there we are, level 14. Nidoran, female. Okay, we're going to swap out here. Let's go with Javelin. He needs the training as well. I don't know, I'd like to evolve a Pokemon in the next couple episodes just to be ready. Like, Misty's gym, which is the next gym, spoilers, is rather annoyingly tough. Poison Sting. I might catch Meowth. Meowth's always been a cool Pokemon. If for anything, at least I've got Payday, which will help get me money. Which will help me buy items. Which is rather useful. I think Meowth can also learn weird attacks, which also works. Like, my teams in this game will be overly competitive. I'm gonna go back and heal just to be on the safe side. Yeah, so my team won't be overly competitive. It will have a balance, but that's just to fight in-game Pokemon trainers. It just seems better than sort of winging it fully. Although, winging it is what I do best. Dumb luck is my skill. To be the very best. Pokemon games are so relaxing. Like, it's so addictive that you can sit and play for ages, but it's not so hard that or so frustrating that it's impossible. Pokemon have always been my favorite type of games. Catching and raising. Another series that I'm considering starting soon is Digimon World, but I think I might start it after I complete Digimon World Dusk. I think it's Dusk that I started in the series. Might have been Dawn. I'm not fully sure at the minute. But sure, you will know if you've been watching. Digimon's a really cool series. But we're playing Pokemon, so let's stick to Pokemon talk. Let's see. So I've beat these guys. Doing pretty well. So I don't think the Claw's a good choice. To be honest, Poison Ivy's the best choice here. I feel like I'm slightly cheating though because I already know what the trainers are. But sure. It's all fair, fun and games. Cool beard, dude. Cool beard. I've got a beard similar to that at the minute. Guess that's what I could go as for QCon. A hiker. I have to get a Geodude though. It's all fun and games. There we go, level 20. I wonder how far off Razorleaf you are. Razorleaf's probably my favourite grass attack because of the anime. I don't know, the image of leaves hitting people or Pokemon, especially rocks, and killing them. Oh, sorry, fainting them. Seems pretty funny to me, but it's pretty awesome. It's just Bulbasaur was pretty cool. It's sort of disappointing though it never evolved because of some bullshit reason that it didn't want to. Fair enough, but like how much cooler would Ash have been with like an Ivysaur Wartortle? Like they don't even have to go to the last stage, just evolving blocks would have been enough. But the anime's a whole different topic. One that I plan to cover sooner or later in some form of a podcast. Once I get Adam arranged to come down and start up. Like, it's crazy. I have so much random crap to talk about and it'd be interesting to get other people's opinions. Like, that's what I like the most about anime and these type of things. Like, when I'm watching a series, even TV series or a movie, I like getting people's opinions on the matter. Okay, so, a bit of an interjection here. This guy, if you're going to fight him from here. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the item till you get cut. And cut's rather pointless. Because it's sort of a waste of a move slot. Which means you'll have to track with a different Pokemon in your party you're probably not training at this point. Usually at this point, most guys have trainers of 6, at least 5. By the time you get cut, you'll definitely have 6, but it's like you could have that slot for something else. Oh, Atkins. Let's see if I can beat it. But yeah. No. Yeah, I didn't use Rap. Atkins is a Pokemon Red exclusive Pokemon. But yeah, as I was saying, you want to make sure you battle him here so you can get the item behind him. It's just easier now. This item's TM19, which is Seismic Toss, which is bloody awesome if you ask me. At this point of the game anyway, like doing specific set amounts of damage means that you're not worrying. If anything, I'll probably give it to the Claw or Elizabeth. I don't remember what you have. Oh, I need to swap you out anyway. Let's go to Sparky. Sparky needs a moment to destroy all living beings in the Pokemon universe, of course. Let's see, so youngster wants to fight. What happens if I don't want to fight? You're just going to attack me anyway. Thunderwave, I don't want it wrapping me, so the best idea would be to restrict its movement, because I'm not going to one-shot it. Go, Thunder Shock. Almost made out to be a liar. Nice going, Pikachu. I can't wait to complete this game. It's so satisfying completing Pokemon games. Sansry. I can't beat Sansry. But I'm pretty sure Elizabeth can. So Pikachu and Ivysaur will be big players in the next gym battle. It'll be pretty cool. Scratch. Probably my best one. As bulky as Sansry can be, it's pretty much like a glass cannon, which is sort of unusual for ground types. He is the only pure ground type, I believe, in this generation, which is rather cool. Let's see. Yeah, I could probably finish it with Scratch. It's a bit boring using the same attack over and over again. Like, I like mixing it up to help with the immersion, but you know, when it's not broken, don't fix it. It's a good saying to live by. It's a lazy saying though, to be honest. Grass Girl. He'll die. You've got the most effective attack now. Although I think you have Pidgey as well. Well, we'll find out. So, who's all looking forward to the Kanto remake? Like, I have a feeling they'll probably remake it for the 3DS, like they have Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which would be pretty cool if you ask me. Like, I think all the Pokemon games should be moved over to like that, and they should also release them in the Nintendo shops, because let's face it, I would sink money into that. Like, my childhood games. It's the only reason to own a Game Boy Color, or Game Boy, even. There's not really many other reasons. What would be cool is if they remade Coliseum and XD and shoved it into the 3DS. Like, that would be really cool. Updated the story and whatnot. Now that there's Mega Pokemon and stuff. They got in, oh, level 21. You're flying at the levels. They could, like, put in the entire story of, like, Mega Evolution, so all the Shadow Pokemon are Mega Pokemon. I think that sounds pretty cool, actually. Even if they make it like a direct sequel. Let's see, I feel like I'm gonna miss. It's Quick Attack. And I missed. How's that? I'm psychic. Yeah, there you go, Thunderbolt. Oh, that was pretty close. That was rather oddish. I apologize. Like, I am trying my damnedest not to pun as much as I usually do in person. I don't know. I met a person 3 years ago, and because of him, I've never stopped punning. If you're watching this video, you probably know who you are. There we go, level 17. Oh, we're getting there. I wonder if we'll have Thero by the next episode. So I've made it here. I still feel a little underpowered, even though, like, I'm pretty much higher leveled than them guys. The claw really does need a lot more work. Huh, a Pokemon. Cool. Wonder if we get it. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I am a true blue Pokemon maniac. Or Pokemaniac for short. Hey, what's with the skeptical? Well, the fact is, you're talking. Like, I don't even know why I'm even talking to a Pokemon that's talking back. So how about it? You help me out? So, yeah, sure. I'm a 10-year-old with the responsibility of an adult. I'm good. Now, the most evil thing a 10-year-old could do. Walk out. Nah, I'm not that bad. Or am I? Cell separator? That sounds dangerous. Like, what happens if it pulls across the wrong cells? If I throw a Pokeball, I should still be able to catch Bill, right? Wish you could combine with one of your Pokemon in the game. Oh. SS ticket? Okay. Oh, the SS on? Vermilion City, passengers or trainers. That's pretty cool. You can't stand fancy days? What are you? A cool dude? I'm joking. I apologize for my terrible humor. I don't know where I get it from. So, let's bypass that whole maze of a maze, I guess. So am I going to be fighting Misty straight out, right? I know she's got 2 Pokemon trainers, or gym trainers. It should be easily handled, right? I could let Pikachu handle him. To be honest, I might just focus on Pikachu. I don't think there's any other electric types that are any. I could always go Magneton. Magneton's pretty cool. Now I realize I don't really have a fire type either. There's no point in having the claw up front. The claw would just get washed out. That guy says the same thing. It It's sort of mesmerizing in this game, the animation of the water. As a child, this was the best water graphics I had seen. Though consider I was 5, and this was probably the first Pokemon, or this is probably the first video game I ever owned as well. And it was sprite-based, so it is actually pretty damn cool. So let's see what you got, naked man. Yeah, I used to think I was wearing a swimsuit until I realized. Okay, horsey. Let's see, a Thundershock for you. Oh, didn't one hit it? Oh, bubble. The most deadly attack known to Pokemon kind. Another Thundershock should finish you. Oh, crit this time. Sort of unneeded. Here we go, Shelter. Oh, it's nice. Water type, or is it a water ice type? I think it's a water ice type. Oh yeah, I never did the question of the day thing. So let's see, we're in the water gym. So what about this? What is your favorite water type first generation Pokemon? You know, I'll probably have like a flash up here just so that you can read it in case you didn't understand what I mean. I know I'm not the clearest speaker. There's level 18. I wonder if I can defeat both trainers before having to go out and heal. Oh! It was a trap. You're more than good enough for me? Bitch, I decide that shit. What's with them hands? Oh yeah, Goldeen. Sort of looks like Seeking in this. Huh. I could just use Thundershock, I guess. A bit off Thunderbolt. Oh, Supersonic. You missed. Forgot you used Supersonic. Didn't realize Goldfish could do that. There we go. That's that nuisance dealt with in the nicest possible way. I used to think she was like looked a lot like Officer Jenny. Don't know why. The uniform, probably. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fight Misty now. Let's see, Misty has 2 Pokemon. I have 4 Pokemon, 5 Pokemon. I don't even remember anymore. Probably should get my head checked out. Let's see, 5. So yeah, that's probably the best order. To be honest, Elizabeth's my sort of kamikaze choice because if both Pikachu and Poison Ivy go down, then I'm screwed. Compulsory save. In all Pokemon games, if you're about to do something and you're unsure of victory, always save. Unless you don't mind losing, of course. Losing's cool. But, you know, unlike in the anime, you learn very little from losing. Although, the way they're doing their experience systems nowadays, it won't be long till you get experience from losing. I don't really see why not. Like, if you lose, you get at least maybe a quarter of the experience you would have got. Like, it all helps, I guess. It means that you're not losing everything and losing. Oh, Staryu. Thundershock. Oh, water gun. We're at equal levels though. I'm doing nearly an equal amount of damage. Pikachu seriously has no defenses. You'd think my special's high because oh, crit because of my special attack being high. Since they're the same stat this generation. They're 19. Next up, Starmie. Yeah, I'm gonna sap Starmie. I can't really beat it, so I'm gonna... Ah, crap. Bubble Beam. There goes that whole idea. I think Javelin should go in next. And I think Vine Whip in this generation is still a special attack, so... And the Axe defend? Oh, you bitch. He uses X items? Tackle? Shit. I think this is our first fully evolved Pokemon we're fighting as well. Onyx doesn't really count in this generation since it doesn't evolve. The Claw's turn. Let's go Sand. Can I survive the water gun? 90% of the voters said no. They were right. Shame on that last 10%. Let's Leech Seed, because I have a bad feeling. I was hoping to paralyze it and get a couple of sand attacks when Sandshrew came out, and then Leech Seed just to be that person. But I guess that's not happening, at least with Leech Seed. Oh yeah, in this generation Leech Seed activates every time it attacks, not at the end of the turn, which is rather interesting. It's probably something to do with their if statements. Yeah, I've become a bit of a programmer over the 2 years, but I'm not very good at it. Hello. I still play about with the programs to learn. There we go. I'm too much. Why, thank you. The Cascade badge. So there's badge number 2. Not too bad, guys. At this rate, in the next 5 years, I'll probably be the Pokemon League champion. Oh, favorite TM? TM11. So TM11 is Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's a interesting attack. Probably more powerful in Water Gun, I think. But I don't know who I would teach it to be honest. I'm saving my TMs towards maybe badge 5 or 6 when I've got more. When I've got a more set team, like when I've got the Pokemon I really want. This way, I can just, you know, teach what I want. But in the meantime, the TMs are starting to take up a bit of space, so deposit Water Gun, deposit the HP up. Oh, no, don't want to lose Pokeballs. Don't need the rare candy. The healer's pretty good, you should hold on to them. All these items you find in game, like the elixirs and whatnot, you should definitely hold on to when you're about to go before the Pokemon League. I don't know, I've always done it, it's just handier because then it saves some the money. I'm a bit stingy in Pokemon games that I've come to realise. I never realised I was as bad as I was. Okay, Thunder Wave. Once I work out my team strategy, we'll be golden. And there goes in Bumblebee. Sometimes I get really OCD though about this stuff and like to actually make sure that everything's in order, but for the sake of the video, if I really have to do it, I'll do it off screen. I can resist my OCD-ness. A little. If you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of? Everybody else. Nah. It's not nice to make fun of people. So, one last thing before I call it quits here. This has been the Media Hounds Show. Thanks for watching, and till next time, enjoy your day, week, whatever. And see yous.